Hello, everyone. Without further ado, as I say, let's get the show on the road. So I have got a couple of victims in the basement, or if I want to call them victims or people. I can call them anything really. I'll put camera on. So here we go with me modelling with Lee from Anfield Road. Working on the workbench. I have got 3 victims or participants in the basement that I will bring up. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up William first, because he's got a nice build that he's doing on the workbench.
Yeah.
That looks a nice build.
That's too loud. Turn that off for now.
Yeah, that build looks good, what you've got there.
Oh yeah. Actually, at the y'all saw my mail call video from last week. I got
yeah. Let me bring
the diner.
Yeah, it's off thingy, innit?
Yep.
Iron Horse Route, Brian.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks got a good build. Let's without further ado bring up our next victim. We'll bring Steve up. We'll go a different order for once. Hello, Steve.
Hey Lee, how you doing?
Not too bad. How's yourself?
I'm wonderful.
Wonderful. What are you doing?
I'm making a water tower.
I
bought this 3D printed water tower. It's not glued together yet, but an older style. It's
yeah, I like that.
That is nice. I'm going to bring Connie up as well. I don't want to get cold down in the basement, even though she's keeping Boris company. I'll bring her up. Hello, Connie. Hello. I wasn't leaving you down in the basement too cold to get cold. I know Boris will keep you company.
Yeah.
She's liable to eat Boris.
Yeah. Yeah, she will. She'll eat Boris. Hello, Spook Hill. Hello, Gauge Trains.
Yeah, hi, O Gauge and Smallwood.
It's nice to see a couple of the over the.
Yeah, hello, O Gauge, Smallwood, and John.
Oh man, O Gauge Trains and Slot Cars. Now that is a channel I'm gonna have to check out if he's got slot cars. I haven't done that in almost 25 years.
Yeah, it's a good channel. I am subscribed to him. He's just put a recent upload up. I may have to put the link up for it. I'll see if I can find his latest video he's put up. He did put a latest video out.
I was real impressed with this kit till now.
It's not. You're not happy with it?
Well, I thought, and I obviously thought wrong, that this pipe would be hollow. And apparently it's not. Apparently the bracing runs the whole length of it.
So you're not going to be able to run a wire through it?
Oh, I'll be able to. It's just I have to
take some ingenuity.
Yeah, I got a long drill bit. I can go down through it.
Yeah, that's the way I was thinking. Oh, thank you, John Skullkill. I forgot you were blue, mate. Thank you for putting that in. William, he's put John from Skullkill's put the link in for him.
Yeah, I'll check that out later.
My camera.
The way my camera's running right now, I don't want to, or the computer's running, I really don't want to risk it. I want to see if I get another good week of stream with no issues.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna change cameras. So I'm going to stop camera. And I'm going to get my other camera out on. So let me. I want me 9 mini. Close that. Start camera. And we'll put it on the workbench.
Hi again,
this is-
Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette.
Hey,
As
Jeanette.
you can see a new camera angle.
Oh, yes.
This
Oh, nice.
idea, this camera angle worked on Steve's on Friday, so I thought if it works, don't knock it. I'm gonna.
On Friday, you had it more at a like a corner perspective, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got it. Literally, it's on the shelf and angled, so it's more on my workbench. I've been playing around with little things. I'm making windows at the moment in this low relief station at the moment.
Speaking of Friday, Steve,
What?
I still remember that I heard that comment you made on that slip.
About my what did I say? My wife was pregnant with me?
Yes.
Oh, I watched that stream when you were on Cuzzers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, I missed it. I heard about it after the fact.
I heard it. I was like, did I hear him say it that way?
Yeah, well.
And then Sparky said it. I was like, yeah. Hey, bro.
Hello,
you know, I was up past my bedtime, so hey, cut me some slack.
I don't want to talk about bedtimes right now. This is going to be kind of crazy for me. I am running on 2 hours sleep in the last 24.
Ooh, that ain't good.
I pulled a double last night.
my headphones aren't working.
Oh no.
And my camera's closed. I'm not having a good stream so far, am I? Yeah, I know it's froze. It's definitely going to be one of those streams today.
We'll get you through it.
Oh, we always
you knows and Steve.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, Steve.
Hello, Steve Essex.
Hey, Steve.
The one and only Steve Essex, who does my intros. There we go. We got the camera back.
Dang.
All right.
Teasing you, Lee.
Yeah, carry on regardless. That's the truth, that one. Carry on regardless. I've just had the piece of plastic I've just been cutting and wherever pour it. I know why it'll be freezing. I had that problem last time. The headphones.
Oh.
What have you done?
Oh, I was mixing up paint for priming, and
all I'm using is plastic for windows. If it works, don't knock it.
Oh no, I keep any kind of clear plastic that's halfway flat. I keep a hold of it.
All right, where was he?
all right, where did I?
I ain't got YouTube pop-out chat open. I've just noticed there's a button.
Hey, Anthony. And we got.
Who done it? Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette. Our school girl.
Anthony.
Appreciated. Thank you for the blue wrenches there. That's what you gave them the blue wrench for. To
There
look
it is.
after the tap. I've now got to work out when you bear with me, I've got to go to get the red glue I need. I'm going to use clear glue, I think.
Hello, you knows. And James Gibson.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
All right.
Am I getting an echo?
No,
No.
not that I hear.
I ain't got headphones on. I've got my speakers on, but because I've got YouTube muted, it may work.
Connie, I'm gonna drop our call.
Just cut. There's one window. I just cut the other one out, and I don't know where to put it. Okay, I'll cut another one. I'm knowing my luck. I'll cut another one, and I'll come across it.
Hey, Steve. What was that? You said you found the 3D printed water tower. Who was that by?
It was some guy on eBay. Let me hang on. I'll get it.
I was just curious. I was gonna. You're in scale or HO?
I'm HO.
Oh, never mind.
You never know. You may have it in N. You know, 3D
Yeah.
printing guys, it's real easy to rescale something.
Yeah.
There's the window. I don't think I've just put the windows in it. You can't see it though because of the light. That looks well. I've got the back to put on the back of this now. Where is it?
Is that the one you were? No, that's a different one. Is that the one you were looking at and trying to figure out what you were going to do with it last week?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going on. I've got 2 platforms on Alan Melwood layout.
Hey, James Gibson.
There's a back platform it's against the retaining wall.
Okay.
And I'm thinking I'm making it a low relief. I've already started doing it.
Hey Lee, am I a moderator on your YouTube?
Bear with me. I think you are, yes.
If I am, I can post the link for this. William, hang tight.
If not, you might be able to put it up in private chat.
Yeah, I can do that, but everybody else may want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Type in the chat, Steve, and see. I think
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, see if you type. I can always make you a moderator. I don't mind because I'd be one that's. I know. Like, I have got a bridge. It's over the far end.
Yeah, I'm a moderator.
Yeah, I thought you were. I've put my platform in, my long platforms in. You know, the platform on my
Take
side.
a look at that, William.
No, my long platform's been put in to me siding. That got put in yesterday while I was watching the Cuzzers.
Let's look at that guy's store.
Yeah, while I was watching Back on Track and the Cuzzers, I was doing a lot of work. I think my speakers are on its way out. It's like everything. Yeah, that's yours, Banner. That's behind that, James. Yeah, James Gibson has got a loft. He's got a loft layout. James Gibson. He took time out from it, but it's a nice little layout that James Gibson has got. Right, where have I put that piece of card? I cut a piece of card today, and I don't know where to put it. I've lost a piece of card I cut.
Oh no.
I'd made a back for it. No, that's not it. Got it, but it's not the way it should be. So, right.
Ah,
What have you done?
nothing. Google being a pain in the butt.
That's not you.
Are you asking your poor computer to multitask in the middle of a stream?
That's a big no. That's a big no. Trying to ask a computer, it'll just come back with no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big.
Yeah, I was looking for the.
And
oh, there
this
it
thing's
is.
easy to build too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I need to find a miracle. That's not going to happen, is it?
Other than the pipe.
Yeah. Well, I bust me Intercity 125. The Intercity 125 as Ringfield motor has gone and done a bet. I bust that yesterday.
Better mute, huh?
I'm on it, Steve. Got it. I bust me Intercity 125 Ringfield motors. Ringfield motor. It has springs in it. And the springs have stretched, so I've got to go on Pete Spares and order new Ringfield motor springs for it. So I'm down to 4 trains, and they all need servicing. Because I'm having I've got 5 trains and only 1 running. 4 of them are still need servicing. Not what I want. No, not what I want. And right, I'm gonna.
Oh well.
Oh
Tim's
well.
dead.
Well, hey, that'll work. Use a magnifying glass as I wait for so I can see what I'm doing. At least I filled me tacky glue up. I'm loving going back to the tacky glue. I'm going back down the road of the tacky glue. I've decided tacky glue is what you better off using for kits. Cardboard kits.
Yeah.
I feel like one of those TV doctors right now. I'm trying. I'm setting up a little needle with super glue cure in it.
Oh.
And I was trying to get the air out of it, so I was pushing the air bubble back out.
I've got the dog behind me, zonked and snoring its little head off.
All right.
Right, I need a miracle.
Yeah.
So much for that pipe.
Uh-oh.
Didn't work.
Nah, it's just got too much stuff inside there to drill down that distance to drill down through. So I go back to my handy dandy straw.
Yeah.
I'm going to say either straw or if you've got, I've got a ton of Plastistrut tubing that I got for 40K. Stuff that I use from time to time that's the perfect size for that.
I've got.
Of course, I know it doesn't do you any good, Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I've got a back on it.
Now I'm hungry. It's a cereal box. Damn it. Thanks, Lee.
It's only hey, I don't chuck nothing out. It can be used.
Oh, believe me, I did an entire build for somebody out of the medium weight chipboard and Mountain Dew boxes. All my thin card that I did on it was all Mountain Dew boxes.
Hey, I have seen entire sets of armor at festival made out of beer cases.
Hello,
Beer cases and KFC. Yep.
Thank you all for joining.
Well, they had, hi GRWR. Yeah, they had the Coors Light.
Yep.
No, it was Coors and Bud Light.
Yeah, Coors, Bud Light, and then you had the KFC 300. The ones that were dressed up like the movie The 300, but instead of having Roman helmets, they were wearing KFC buckets on their heads.
How did I miss that one?
That might have been a day you weren't there. Actually, I think it might have been a day you were out. But yeah, I was crying.
That stuff's nothing new. I was wearing a beer helmet back in college.
Hey, Mike. AK Wicked Insanity.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Mike. I have put in chat for a change. Welcome.
Yeah, yeah, but it's funny to see.
As you can see, that has now got the joist in to put the reef on it now. I don't know whether to put one in the middle. Will the cardboard just sit on that, or will it sag?
It should sit there okay.
It does. But I'm not using the proper piece of cardboard. I'm going to make a template because I don't want to wreck the original proper reef. So I am going to measure a template. I know it's wasting cardboard, but I want it to be exactly right. So it needs to be. I need to do a straight edge at the bottom. Oh, I don't know if people are interested. What I think on. I've put 2 links in the bottom of this live stream. If you want something relaxing to watch, I've got friends of mine in the UK that go up and down the canals. And they've just released a 24/7 camera going when they were going through locks and everything. But now you've just put sound on it so you can hear all the tweeting of the birds and everything.
That'd be interesting.
I put the links for them in the. I like watching it if I'm working on my layout because it's interesting to watch. It's a friend of mine. I have met him. I have done a blog on him as well, but I didn't even go this. I should have got a train show this weekend, but I didn't go.
Yeah, we got one coming up near us.
April.
April.
Yeah, I missed
end of April.
I missed it because.
Well, I'm probably not going to be hitting that one. Because
I missed
it's
it.
about a 4.5 hour trip for me.
No, Asheville was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, was that? Oh, Asheville was 2 weeks ago? Oh.
Yeah, Hickory's coming up April.
Oh, okay. Oh, Hickory's coming up in April. Okay, cool. Good, because I wanted to go back to that one. Got a lot
Yeah.
of cool stuff at that one last time.
Hello, Brian. Nice to
Iron Horse did
Hey,
make it.
Iron Horse.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Brian.
knew you would.
Hey,
I
Brian.
knew Iron Horse would make it because you were building that build.
Yep.
Let's go and put William on big.
Oh, God, no. Don't do that. Leave
Oh,
me hidden up behind the duck head.
No, I'm not
No
going
C.
to.
No C, Brian. No, 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 no C. Okay, fine. It's actually going together very nicely, Brian. That is an incredible build that you did. And thank you. Sorry it took the neighbor like 2 months to figure out where the damn thing went. And the parcel person didn't know what house to drop it off at.
Well, at least you got it. That's the
Yeah.
main thing.
Yep. And I knew it was the Christmas package one because when I opened it, it was still wrapped in Christmas paper.
Hey, Randall.
Hello,
Hey, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
They're all coming in today.
Oh, yeah.
They're all coming in.
Oh, get up in the...
Oh, I should have had a piece of paper with writing down the diameters, what it was meant to be. Then I don't have to remember them.
Oh, I just pulled a Heath.
Uh-oh.
And Scotty's come. And Hillbilly.
Hey, Hillbilly.
Hey, Hillbilly.
We'll see, Blue
Blame
Smoke.
Heath. I'm gluing my fingers to my darn work again.
I done that yesterday. I done that yesterday. I glued my fingers.
Oh, I did it so good during during Blame Heath stream the one night. I literally had to go upstairs and ask if we had nail polish remover in the house because everyone in the house is pretty much allergic to it, so we can't use it. But thankfully, we actually had some in the house. I was like, good, because I need it now.
Brian's just said there. That's funny.
Yep.
Right, so it's 14 wide by, what's the height?
It's a little big for H. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. That's millimeters.
What?
You were saying 14 millimeters or 14 inches?
I'm not using a scale rule. I'm using an ordinary rule. But the building's to scale anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just measuring. He's not trying to
No, I
figure
know.
it
No,
out.
he was saying 14. I thought he was talking about 14. I was like, 14 millimeters or 14 inches?
Basically, you can't see me. It's just one of those steel rulers.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Parkness. And Square Table.
Hey, Parkness.
Hey, Parkness.
Square Table. Sweet.
Hey, Square Table's in. My streams are starting to pick back up again.
Oh, Springfield's real nice, Randall.
Oh,
I hadn't been up there in ages.
Right. We're seeing the zone now. We'll go to Dragon for a bit. We'll put Dragon up for a bit. Just because I've got not an interesting on the bench at the moment. I have, but if you want to see me drawing lines, I'm measuring. I don't think you want to do that, do you? I don't think you want to see me drawing lines.
Well, as long as we don't see you cut yourself as you cut the lines.
Yeah, true.
That's all right. The little devil in me is like, and how white are these lines in chalky?
Yeah. I need to. Right. That dragon does look well.
Well, I'm trying to paint this one it's part of a set for my daughter. I'm trying to paint this one to resemble her cat. It happens to be an orange Maine Coon.
Go. I have got partners down in basement, but his XSplit has decided to go and do a bet at the moment. So it's fighting. Because he's had to go back to his original PC because he did build another one and he had issues. It's like me. I can. Hello, Mark Hemmeldown. Another good channel that's going to be doing a loft build coming up. I look forward to seeing the loft build that he's going to be doing.
Get in there.
So I'm going to go back to. I'm going to bring. I got a full panel. Hello, partners.
Hey up, Lee.
Hey,
you had to go out.
No problem. I
sent you the link.
I sent you the link. If you wanted to come up, you could.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Yeah. With the PC did take a dump. I found out why. Heatsink for processor became detached. So you know what happens when you don't have a heatsink and fan on your processor?
Yeah.
Gets a little bit warm.
Why am I drawing in pen?
I just need a replacement heatsink and fan because the clips are broken off when it motherboard. So motherboard's fine. It just needs a replacement. I can get them for about a tenner on eBay or Amazon.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a knife. But I just thought I hadn't done any damage to the processor.
Yeah, that'll.
It was still working, so I don't think I've done damage. It shut it down before it gets past the point of no return. I see building's coming along quite nicely.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, your roof structure.
I'm just doing a template now because I don't want to cut. I've got the reef there.
Yeah, you have to see it. Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah.
No, measure twice.
From losing.
Measure it again with a different ruling in case the first rule was wrong. Double check it, triple check it, code check it, and then cut. Yeah. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
No, actually, it wasn't taking a dump. I've said it doesn't start up automatically.
Oh yeah.
So I've got to start it manually. Which can be a bit of a pain. So
yeah, don't forget.
That's what we're looking for.
There was nowhere Raphael Scrapple last night.
No, on last night, but it was Canadian Scrapple were on. So I decided to jump in on her panel.
I give in. I ended up. What was I doing? I was messing around editing videos.
Yep. How are you doing with Filmora?
I don't like it.
That's strange. I found it quite easy to use.
I find it easy to use. I don't like where the watermark is.
Well, that's the thing with the free.
Yeah, literally the watermark comes right across. I was filming.
There are ways round it. Don't give up on it. Let's see if we can get round it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll sort it.
Don't just suck it yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna bite the bullet at the moment. I've still got it on the laptop. You're gonna
get that with every free video edit. It's gonna bang a watermark on it.
Yeah.
One way around it is to pay for it.
Yeah. I did.
There's ways and means around it.
I think he's done me a good. Chris Pixel has done me a good ending card that I'm happy with. He done that for me. I was made up. He done that. He's edited my ending for this live stream. Chris done that for me. I was happy with it. 14.
You can get rid of watermark.
Yeah. Well, you've got my email. Email me. Well, we can
Do a
sort
Google
it out.
search.
Yeah, I ain't really looked at Googling it because I'm going to a bit later because I'm not doing a long stream because there's method in the madness. I'm bringing a Thursday stream. I'm doing I may be doing a Thursday stream, maybe coming to the channel. So I'm thinking of a Thursday stream. Hello, Dave. DES.
Hey, Dave.
Media.
Hey, Dave.
DES Media's Productions. It seems weird to see him back in the streams because he hasn't been around for a bit because work's been getting in the way.
Ah. Yeah, that was part of my problem before with my old job.
Copy.
Yeah. I need to find out what website Steve was saying about. Steve Essex said in Jeanette's on Friday about a website, didn't he? And I can't remember what one it was he said. There was a certain one. I quite like this camera angle that I'm doing. Right, so let's see what that looks like. Let's see. This is just a template I'm going to use. I'm happy with that. Yep. So now I'm going to use that template. Does it fit the other side? Yeah. So there's that. Turn that upside down. Right, I need some weights. Not bad. I need some weights on it. So when the drawing around it. Little bottles like that with stones in make brilliant paperweights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You've got to improvise. But I want a new desk lamp. I've decided I want a new desk lamp. The desk lamp I've got 2 desk lamps on. They're not giving me one desk lamp's not giving me enough light on my workbench. I want one of the big armed ones that has above me. I've seen the one I want. It is on my Amazon wish list, but I'll end up buying it myself when I've got some money probably.
Yeah, there's one that I saw that was it Squigmar?
Oh, the light
head
arch?
that he uses. Yeah. Yeah, the long one that he uses. And I was like, oh my God, it's beautiful. And you can select the light values on it. You can do daylight, you can do warm white, you can do bright white LED. And I was like, oh, and it's on Amazon. I was like,
you need to stay off of Amazon.
I know.
I was on it.
Well, Connie's picking on me because I was on Amazon this morning looking at an airbrush.
Well. I've got an Amazon wish list as well, but I don't encourage anyone to buy off it. If you want to support me by buying stuff off it, they're welcome to. I think the cheapest thing I've got on there is me glues, me adhesives that are out there. The most expensive thing that's on there, I think, since I've recently changed it, is me desk lamp. But I don't encourage people to buy off it. If they want to support me by buying off the wish list, they can. Right now, here goes. I'm cutting this out. I'll see how I go as well today. I don't know if I'm doing a long stream today.
Okay.
I'll decide. It's only because I want to do some stuff on the layout and do some filming. So I want to try and have a look at software. I'm trying to. Plus, I may be bringing a Thursday stream that may be coming to the channel. I'm going to be in speaking terms with Connie if she wants to, if she's not busy on a Thursday.
Yeah.
I know you'll be in work, will you?
Yeah. Thursday's my Friday.
Yeah. Well, I know sometimes Connie on a Thursday sometimes is in the project room, and if she's not,
if I'm not working outside.
Yeah, if that's what I mean. If you're not working outside, yeah. If you're not working outside, right, here goes.
Hey, Al Mac.
Hello, Ollie.
Really?
Right, here we go. I've got an issue with one of my a panel. Yeah, it's a panel. It's a reef panel. Oh no, you're on the panel. Sorry, Ali.
All right.
Right, that's leave that to Bingy. I've just got a roof to put on it. I've got to design the roof for that. That's going to be an interesting. I'm liking doing this though, because I'm designing stuff here, because even though they're built, I'm still having to design back to try and do it.
Well, you're customizing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I always did like kit bashing.
Yeah, it does. Yes, it comes on, as Steve Childers would say. I don't know if I'm going to mute him now, but I have muted Steve because.
Well, he was using a Dremel. He may have or a drill.
Google River Valley would say kit bashing, hacking.
Yeah. He can talk.
He coined that phrase.
Yeah.
I want a different. I need this other. I'd love to know what's happened to one of my tacky glues. I don't know what's gone on with it. It's gone dead thick, and I don't know why.
It may have gotten air in it. Ah, son of a. Oh, now I'm leaving fingerprints and skin on the model.
Oh no.
Yeah, it seems to have gone. It seems to have gone like PVA, but thick. The one it is, I don't know what it is. That's the one it is. It's a PVA. It says PVA tacky glue. I'm not a fond of that one. Seems I'm not that familiar with. One I do like. Let's see if I can get it simply. This one's a better one. That one.
Oh, okay.
That's a better one. It's thinner. That's from the craft. That's from the works.
Yeah. I usually get Aleen's.
Yeah, that one's expensive, to be honest. That one is $3.99 from the range. That's expensive.
The stream.
Oh, hi. That's just wrong. The signature trademark. Oh god. Yeah, thanks, Brian. It does add character.
It does on any building. It adds character. It's the same with my buildings. I'm doing the add character.
No, he's talking about me leaving the fingerprint on the
and the
door.
skin.
Yeah, I left a chunk of skin by the doorway.
Well, now I know what building to look at if Judy ever needs a DNA sample from you.
No, she's not gonna. If anything happens to me, DNA sample is not gonna help. You forget, Judy's a forensics major. She knows how to hide the bodies.
I didn't say she was going to. No, if she did something, yeah, you're right. They'd never find you.
Yeah.
But if something happened to you and she needed to find a DNA sample, it's like, just check the building on the layout.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a given. Just check any of the buildings on my layout. Good grief. Just about every one of them have some sort of DNA sample on them, be it skin stuck to it on super glue, or where I've cut myself and bled on my models. Actually, one model I turned in for a contest, they were all like, "Oh man, this is the best blood splatter we've ever seen on a model." Yeah, I didn't tell them until afterward that it was It was actually
Blood
me
splatter.
bleeding on said model in
It's
the middle
real
of building
blood.
it. Yeah, I was like, "Oh no, that's real blood there, guys. That was not planned. I cut myself with a scalpel as I was doing the model."
See, you don't have to tell them that. You just tell them you use real blood for realism. You don't have to tell them you screwed up.
Oh no, because they were wondering about the Band-Aid on my hand. Because it was at a con that I did it at.
That'd be a dead giveaway.
Yeah, it was kind of a dead giveaway that I had an oopsie during the thing. All right, come on. Roof's being fiddly now.
Oh, this is the same. This with this reef now. I've now got to hold it. So I'm stood here, sitting here holding it.
Well, I'm using super glue, so it's super glue and activator.
So at the moment, my hands are tied to holding this in place.
I would say now you're playing clamp, huh?
Yeah. Because the way it is, I can't get. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I just thought. Yes, I can. I can get little pegs in. I can get little pegs in there.
I'm trying to do a William.
What?
How's that?
Glue yourself to something?
Super glue.
That looks good, that reef.
That
piece of reef looks good. Right. I'm going to go and see who else I can put up big for a bit. We'll go and put Steve up.
I can.
Let's see what. Oh no, we don't want to see the back of Steve's head. But he's on the workbench, so Steve. We don't want to watch the back of Steve's head. So we'll go.
Well, I can. Yeah, I'll say there's a finished run of tiles on my printer.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks a decent fit. That looks a decent bench light. That looks a decent bench light next to your printer.
Oh, that's my sewing table. Or other project. That's not my workbench. It's my original workbench.
Workbench.
Table.
That QR code.
Yeah.
And that's what it looked like when it was done. Let me go ahead and fire it back up.
It does look good, considering.
Well, I've had issues trying to figure out get these things to work right, and they slowly started behaving themselves.
Yeah, it's tough.
I've got it set up to run. Oh, quit being so noisy.
Right, where's? I've lost the tacky guy. Who's that me tacky glue? I know William said he was hungry, but has he tried nicking the tacky glue?
No.
The way you left
No, I
it,
like my green crayons too much.
You want to borrow mine, Lee?
Nah, okay, I'll find it.
He'll find it when he's least likely looking for it.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Hopefully, like I said, when the printer heats up, I'll see if I've got the next run lined up right. We'll see. It'll take about 5 minutes for it to heat up. Yeah, the cathedral itself is like...
I've just had the tacky glue.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. I lucked out and found it on sale, then got another discount on it. So I wound up saving about $130 when I bought it.
Right.
And I've actually been running more on it than I have my resin printers.
All I need. I've lost my tacky glue.
All right. Where was that? Which pin light was it? Yep, there it is.
Oh, hey, it fell in the bin.
Yeah, I'll switch back over to one on my little dragon, and then I'll go back once it's running again.
Brian from Iron Horse Route says that's a nice printer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's taken me a couple of weeks to figure it out, you know, tweaking it and coming up with problems and then figuring out the problems.
Oh, well, it fit.
Yeah, dragons do come on well. She's done some good dragons in the past. I've done a collage of pictures for
Yeah.
when you get
they'll go up online eventually.
Yeah, it's just other stuff gets in the way.
Yeah, I've been on her about that, Lee, by the way. I keep bugging her about it every week.
Yeah.
Brian, you know, it's...
The real question is, has Lee sent the stickers to Connie yet?
No.
I had wondered about that.
You were just too nice to ask, Connie.
Well, I figure I should expect him about the time he says he got one as a mail call from me. Because if he mails it to me and doesn't keep one, that's not very smart. He should keep one of them to put on his wall if he wants to. As opposed to me mailing him one.
No, I've got all the envelopes written out. I'm just going to write your envelope out to then post it. But I keep ending up getting sidetracked or running trains like I did last night. I was running trains last night till 11 o'clock.
Ah.
I wish I could run trains. I don't have any track laid right now. I need to get some more road bed and relay the tracks. Because I got mad and I tore the whole layout up. Well, part of it had to come up anyhow because I went through the layout. I broke the layout.
Yeah, you did. You went through it.
Yep.
You wanted to make changes anyway, right?
Well, I was.
Yeah.
There was a couple changes I was gonna make anyhow because I knew that there was part of the track that was messed up because I had the wrong size foam insulation board on the bottom side, and I never got around to actually adjusting it. You know, Brian, to be honest with you, with the cheap 3D printers, sometimes they work a whole lot better than the more expensive ones. It's really what bells and whistles are on it that make them so expensive.
Yeah.
You know, I found out, I can't upgrade this one with some of the, cutoff switches and stuff like that, but I'm learning to adapt around it. And I've learned how to splice the filament together.
Except for the center pipe on this water tower. It's a nice kit.
Yeah.
It should be a hollow. It'd be better if it was hollow tubing then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But that's okay. I just replace it with a straw.
Moose Gal.
I got to paint it anyway.
Hey, Moose Gal.
Hello,
Yeah, that's
Moose Gal.
actually, Brian, what that black plate is. It came with glass, but I think it was warped a little bit, or it dropped on the floor and messed up. I came home from work one night and found the glass bled on the floor. And it's like, what? So.
All right, now for the moment of truth. Oh, it popped up. All right. I spoke too soon.
So that's a filament printer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's actually doing the initial run. I'd already tweaked it up earlier, so. But that's how it starts. And that print run will take 3 days to give me 6. It's a slow process. Let's see. Actually, go see. About 54 hours.
Okay.
All right.
I am a.
But it's kind of interesting to sit there and watch the thing. I mean,
mesmerizing, right?
I was doing that.
Yeah.
I was doing that this morning.
Okay, I'm going to go outside to my high-tech spray booth, aka outside.
Yeah, aka outside.
And,
hey, I used a cardboard box for a long time.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? I still use a cardboard box.
Well,
actually, I've just been spraying over my trash can lately. Where did I?
Well, considering this is a multi-purpose room, and my other main hobby is sewing, so I have fabrics in here. Yeah, I got a spray booth.
Yeah.
But then, it was like I found somebody on eBay had good buys on them, so. But in case everybody's wondering what the printer is running, it's game tiles for a large cathedral for tabletop gaming.
And you're doing that
for D&D. That's it. Oh. Use it for like D&D, Mordheim, 28 millimeter, 32 millimeter gaming.
Comes out to about what, HO scale?
Actually, it's halfway between HO and S and O scale. It's like 1/48 scale roughly, somewhere around in there. All right, let's see if this is actually working. Oh, that light works. Oh, that was bright. I didn't realize the brightness was turned up on that plug and play.
Oh.
I've been blinded by the light. Or it could be my future's so bright I gotta wear shades.
Right.
But one thing I have found out about the filament printer, replacement parts are a lot cheaper than they are for the resin printer.
I've got adhesive on my workbench. That's not good.
How did you manage that, Lee?
I don't know. It's on my cutting board as well. Okay. I need a new cutting board anyway. This cutting board's a bit past it. It was only got July last year, but I know who that is. It's in the basement. going to bring him up. It's Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hello.
All right.
Hello. Our partner is eating his tea. As normal. Honestly.
How's everybody?
Not too
Good.
bad.
I'm good.
I'm keeping busy as normal. I've run out of paperweight.
All right. Well, that worked out good. Looks real
I'm
nice.
sure any inanimate objects will be suitable.
What?
What are you eating, Parkness?
Oh, just finished your burgers and chips.
Ah,
There's something dinner
Well, we
today.
call them chips. You call them fries.
yeah.
Not the other type. Not the chips. What you call chips. We call them crisps. That gets confusing, doesn't it? The terminology.
All right. Now for the fun part.
What we call biscuits, you call cookies, but biscuits are what you call biscuits. So somewhat totally different.
The one that always threw me off was Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah.
Because I've made them. And they actually turned out quite well. And it's like, why are they called puddings? I have no clue.
Well, you can get meat pudding, can't you? Yeah, it's definitely not a dessert.
I like this craft knife.
All right. Time for another cup of coffee.
Be careful with it. Try
It's
not
a
to
new
cut
blade.
yourself.
This is a new blade, this one.
Did you find blades for the...
I would say, did you look at the
Crafty
scalpel
knife.
blades to see
On
if
the
they would
back.
work in your other knife, the one you like so well?
The orange handled one. Yeah, I found her.
Yeah.
My model shop's got them in.
Oh, okay.
My model shop's got them in, but at the moment I'm liking this one I'm using. It's a heavier one.
Oh yeah. Hey Dwayne, how you doing?
Hey,
Hi,
Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
Hi,
All
Dwayne.
right.
Hi, Steve.
I'm cutting a wreath for a scratch building.
Okay, I got my rubber glove on. Who wants to bend over?
Not
Don't
me.
tease me. I'm about to put a rubber glove on because I'm about to spray paint this thing, and I just realized
Hey, Dave.
William, you
Thought that
bloody
was you that said
idiot.
hi.
Where's my
Oh,
picture,
guess
Dave?
how many videos I've got? Gone up a bit. Right now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 videos.
Let's see if we can beat you.
How you been doing, Steve?
Just let you know, I'm not bothered if you beat me or
Been a long
whatever. It
time.
doesn't bother me.
I haven't beaten you, mate. We've got to say.
I've seen you around on a couple streams. I always make a joke about Paul.
I saw that.
Beetle content.
Got to keep that alive and well.
We've done all sorts
Oh, yeah.
lately. It's now in a usable state.
He does it every once in a while.
I think the owner's going
Still?
to take it back.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we'd embarrass him out of it.
I saw it on Saturday night.
I don't think he does it accidentally.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he does.
All right.
That water tower looks pretty amazing. It's outside
You've been
now.
bringing some good videos out lately, Steve.
Thank you, Lee. Yeah, this Aurora build is a lot of fun.
That is, I've been watching the video. I've been working on the layout and putting the spinning the monitor around, watching it, starting a comment, then putting it back on big screen, and then going back to the comment when it finishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have a town name for
Cruiser Mac.
for the town that I plan on building when I get around to actually doing the 4x8 layout. Hey, Cruiser Mac. All right.
20.
Actually, I don't think I'm going to use the millet pot. I got another idea. There it is.
Don't fall through the layout. You didn't hear that one, did you, William?
What?
Don't fall through the layout.
Oh, no, I don't plan on it again. I don't plan on the bloody layout again. And the bad thing is, as I did it, I thought to myself, I shouldn't put a whole lot of weight on this because there's not a whole lot there. And it was snap.
Yeah.
And I was like, yep, okay. It's like, yep, mistakes were made.
Well, we were fighting that one board overhead.
Yeah.
I need some more pegs. I'm going to have to go and buy some more pegs. I like those little pegs are used for building.
Oh, Rick Motors.
Hello, Rick. Thank you for your sticker. I did recently do a video a while back on when I received your sticker. Much appreciated, the sticker.
You know, at a point on the build where I can't go any further. So you know what? I think I'll run some trains.
Oh, you think I'm running trains, are we, Steve?
I am.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I would, but I don't have any track to run them on.
I could
It's all sitting in a box.
I was gonna say you have the track, but it's not connected.
I could run trains if I wanted as well.
I thought all your trains were in.
No, I've still got the good old trusty Warrior. That's the only one that's running. My trusty Warrior that doesn't miss a beat. That's still running.
I got one that I need to take apart, look at, and another one I need to add a light in.
I've got my 56 that needs a service. I've got my Great Western that needs a service. My British Rail Shunter that needs a service. And my Black 5 Triang that needs a service.
Yeah, I need to. There's a couple British Rail locomotives I would love to find. Nobody makes them in N scale. Now, I've even gone so far as to check Mini Tricks, and they don't have it.
Yeah,
that's the problem. So you can't even get the shell to put on another
no
power unit, huh?
Yep, no, they don't even make the shell for it. I think what I'll end up doing is I will I will end up building one of my own. I will scratch build one.
Yeah, that's the only way you're going to do it.
Yeah. Because I want to call it the Mallard is one that I really would love to see run this layout.
Yeah. Yes.
AKA Gordon from Thomas and Friends. I started to call it a Gordon, and then I remembered no, it's actually a Mallard.
Out by Hornby.
Yeah.
One that's been brought out by Hornby.
Examples of that class of locomotive, the Grizzly Pacific A4. There's Mallard, of course. There's the Sir Nigel Grizzly. I actually saw that running a railway station. A railway station in Leeds, and I saw a steam train come through it with Sir Nigel Grizzly.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Bitten.
Hey, William, did you see Brian's comment?
Is it Union of South Africa, Dominion of Canada,
yeah,
and the Dwight D. Eisenhower?
I probably, if I could find it, I would print it definitely. I would definitely resin print the shell.
No. Go back up a little bit.
Actually, I can show you a video of me explain. Hang on.
Well, he said he'd run to your katos.
Yeah. Actually, Brian, none of my katos would run on your layout unless you've gone DCC.
See if I can find it. I think this is it. I'm stuffed.
What have you done now, partner?
There it is.
Yeah, I've got it. That's Sir Nigel Grizzly.
I'll put you on, Greg.
It'll repeat. I think it repeats. If you ever done your
you've played that. You've played that one before.
Just wait. Move out of the way.
Right. Got a big pack.
This video is actually on my YouTube channel.
Where was that? What train station was that at?
It's Leeds.
I thought it was Leeds.
Yeah.
Sir Nigel Grizzly.
Yep.
Same.
Nice.
As Mallard, Grizzly for Pacific.
Yeah. I like that powder blue paint scheme that they had for that one too. It's so nice. I
think that's an LNER colour scheme.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of roof to do on this.
I can't remember what colour it is.
Dang it.
Exactly.
I don't know what type of roof to do on that. Could it retain him? Do you think a flat roof would look good on that? Or does it have to be a peak type roof?
I don't think it has to be a peak roof. Is it just a storefront?
Yeah. It can go flat.
I would do a flat roof on it if it was a storefront, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a platform. You know, a platform rating room. It's got platform 3 written on it. It's going on the platform as a platform rating room.
Yeah, it would do fine with a flat roof on it.
Let's see if I can find it in here. I did come across a roof I was thinking of using in this box. So I was thinking, but I don't know how much if I'd be able to scratch build it. A roof like that.
Garter blue is the colour. That's what that is. That's garter blue.
It's a what blue?
It's called Garter Blue.
What would that reef look like on it if I could build a reef like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could build a reef.
That'd be good.
If I could build a reef like this, I'm in my comfort zone, but this is the first time I've done anything like what I'm doing now.
You're probably better off building the roof separately.
Yeah, well, that's what that is. That's what that is. That's what that is.
Now, are these going on Melwood or are they going on Anfield?
Melwood. Going on out of Melwood. Because this is, I'll flip the camera around in a minute where it's going. Can you see over in the distance? I've got that retaining the back wall.
Yeah.
Behind there is a platform. It's going to be the platform building on that other one. Because there's no platform buildings on it, so that's going to be the platform waiting room over there. Because I've got a platform on platform 1 and 2. They've got that big long building, but platform 3 has got no waiting area. So I'm thinking just putting a retaining platform waiting area at the end of the platform or somewhere along there. That's what I'm thinking doing. That's what I'm building. So that's what that's going to be for it. I'm just going to leave it like that, but I would like to try and do a reef like that.
I just thought of something. I might have to make a nice order to Green Stuff World here soon.
I do like that. I do like that.
What'd you run out of now?
Oh, it's not what I ran out of. It's what I want. I was about to do the paver stones on a piece of foam core for doing underneath the for the parking lot for this diner, and I realized the one I have is 35 millimeter and not 15 millimeter, and the only thing I got in 15 millimeter is the cobblestone, and it just won't look right.
Yeah,
it won't look right as a parking lot.
Yeah, I've worked out how to scratch build this this reef, but it's not going to happen today. I need to think how I'm going to build. I've worked out how to build it. So I'm going to build it like that one. I may just add on to that. That's what I need to do. I could have a go at trying to do it.
All right.
I'm going to have a go at trying to do it.
That's as far as I want to go with that today.
Yeah.
I was going to paint the outside, but I think I will hold off on that until another time when I can sit down with it. But I got the light in it, so that's all. It's all good to go now.
Yeah.
Safe place. There is no safe place in the shed.
Work on the workbench, I think, and do some. Work out.
Well, don't put it where you put your last dragon because it hit the floor.
Oh, I know why the dragon hit. I know why the koi dragon hit the floor. It was, I didn't have the base on it. It wasn't on a base or anything, and I had it standing up on the shelf above where my printer is. And that's why it hit the floor. Hit the floor because I had it in I was in a bad, I put it in a bad spot. I should have known better than to stick it up there.
It is. I'm now going to try and just see how far I can get with this reef. I'm going to just see if I can start doing the template for the reef. Back in a
Now for the other box of goodies that I got on mail calls.
Yeah, where's Joe today?
Yeah, I didn't see Joe today.
I just realized he hasn't popped in.
Yeah. I do need the painter's tape for this. Want to mask some things off. Where's my...
Thanks for that, Jeanette. Like and share my stream out.
Oh,
And don't
man.
forget to hit the thumbs up. Yep.
Really?
If you hit the thumbs up, it does help with the algorithm for my channel. It grows my channel.
Oh, from president. Was he vice? Yeah, wasn't he?
So what have you been up to then, Dave? Doing much?
Still trying to find my materials for my little projects I'm trying to work on, and working on the few of these.
How's your layout coming on?
It's on. I shouldn't say hold, but I've got the wood cut and stuff for the rest, more of the bench work. I just haven't cut it to length and assembled it.
Oh yeah, it's all down to time and effort, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't help when they put us on overtime.
No.
Makes for nice checks, but
yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have time to enjoy it.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just putting these together.
It's the same with me. I know. May I'm going back on events because they are gonna hit. I am going back out there. I need to get back out on events this year. It's been too long with me. I've been doing stuff, but not enough. Bills don't pay themselves.
No, they don't.
No.
I wish they would. Yeah.
And my hobbies aren't cheap.
Would. No, hobbies aren't cheap. Right.
No, especially not this hobby. Actually, neither one of my hobbies are cheap. Both tabletop miniatures and trains are not cheap.
No.
And what's worse is trying to find certain models in the scale that I'm in, because I like steam locomotives.
Okay.
It is really hard to find N-scale steam locomotives right now in any way, shape, or form, and it's kind of got me bummed out in a roundabout way. But then again, I'm happy because I don't have the money to buy them. There's only one that I've seen right now, and 2 people have it for sale, and I haven't picked up either one of them. And that's the
Right. There's the bottom.
the Norfolk Southern 611.
Okay.
I actually saw it live just north of Charlotte. It was at the train museum the North Carolina Transportation Museum in East Spencer, North Carolina. They were redoing the firebox and everything on it.
Running trains. I think we'll put Steve on for a bit.
Yeah,
I agree, Dwayne.
I got one steam I would like to get right now, so I haven't been buying any more locomotives, but I haven't seen it. It's kind of hard to find. And that would be the Wasabi Yellowstone.
Yeah, I think whoever came up with working for a living needs to be drawn and quartered.
Yeah.
Yes. I think so. That layout of Steve oddly found that layout of Steve looks
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Getting there.
That's why you called the retirement railroad, Steve.
That's right.
I like your little train shed.
Oh, my roundhouse?
Yeah, I've got a train like that. That one that's sticking out, the red one. I've got a train like that, but it's a triangle train. Let me see.
See, that's
Let me see if I can find it.
San Fran war bonnet.
Which one?
The one sticking
This
out
one?
the train shed.
This one? Which? Oh, the other train shed. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a F7.
Okay. Santa Fe F7 war bonnet.
Yep. There's
Yeah.
actually that A unit followed by 2 B units followed by a reversed A unit.
So what's in the shed? It looks like a either Union Pacific or it's not a Chicago Northwestern, is it?
No, that's another Santa Fe, but just in the blue and yellow freight.
Oh, okay.
It's a that one is a GP30.
Oh, okay.
That's one nice layout there, Steve.
Thank you.
I like his ice staging. That's come on. That I've loved watching the series of that while I'm working on my layout or working on the bench.
On the ice house?
Yeah.
That was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Ice houses usually are.
I've just got my platform in, to be honest. I'll go over and show you it in a minute. I'll move the camera to show the platform.
Well, I had it done to the way I wanted it, and then my buddy John Linton noticed, because there's a seam where the drop down is there.
Yeah.
So there's going to be light bleed. And he goes, well, why don't you do this? Well, I did that and it looked like hell, but I kept thinking about it, and I said, well, I could do that plus some other things to blend it, and it might look okay. And thus the saga began.
As it does. That's what we have in the hobby. We have people that say that your layout's never finished, though. You're always adding to it. A layout is never built.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change.
Yeah, that's like mine. I was never happy with it originally.
That's it. Double-ended. It's a triangle. It looks a bit like the American stuff.
Yeah.
It's an original triangle. The motor is in the box of bits.
You know, Dwayne, that's somebody I've not looked into lately. I need to look back into him and see how his layout's doing. Is Mike Pfeiffer?
Oh, it's coming along. He just added a access line down and back up to a staging yard underneath. It's pretty cool.
Oh wow, yeah. Because actually, he's one of the ones that I started watching because he was using Kato. That was before I found Roy Smith from Panama.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
And because Roy Smith does everything in Kato Unitrack.
That come out of a loft. That train there come out of a loft, out of a friend, an old fella. My mum used to go in and do care work, help out and clean his house. He had it up in the loft, and his son went up there and cleaned the loft out, and I got given all them. I got given that loco. Where's the other one? That one.
Oh wow!
They're all old triangle, and that runs, but it runs very sluggish. So I need to go and find out what make it is and go and look up how I need to service it. It runs, but it seems to run dead slow. That one, the Great Western, this one, that's got issues. The motor doesn't smell pretty. It's got an egg smell coming. I think the motor's on its way with having an egg smell to it. I watched a video before of Sam's trains, and he was talking about, and the next it was a Thomas the Tank engine, and the engine eventually fried.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they get to smelling like burnt plastic. That's usually a good sign that the armature is going bad and you need to rewind it.
That or ozone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had a
I've got to
slot
do it
car
with
that I
that.
ran for almost 6 months.
I've got to do that with that one. Not all the magnets in that one are probably going to need rewinding. But I'm going to just put it back together, clean it, put it back together, and I'll pass it to Danny, who I know the model train club, and he'll sort it for me.
Yeah, at one point in time, I had all that stuff, including the wire to do armatures.
Up. You can redo the magnets on it yourself, but you've got to buy something, haven't you?
It's mainly just the wire and just getting some kind of resin to put over the wire once you wrap the armature down.
Yeah.
But it's been so long since I've done one, I don't remember the exact process behind it now.
Can you imagine using, instead of regular magnets on the motor, redoing it with neodymium magnets?
Oh, God. Steve, hush your mouth. Just hush now. Yup.
If you wanted to make a speed demon locomotive, that's the way to do
it. Yeah.
Get an extra tightly wound armature and put some neodymium magnets. That thing will haul ass.
You know what? I'm almost tempted to buy a RC car motor. And do that.
Yep.
Do that with an RC car motor. Oh. My other hobby that I've put on like serious back burner. I quit doing the RC car racing when both the tracks near me closed down. There was one up in
I used to do
Salisbury.
it. I used to do it. I've got a battery operated remote control car.
Yeah.
I've got
two 8-scale buggies, two 10-scale
buggies.
short course. Yeah, off road. I quit doing on road. Quit doing on road stuff just because I got to the point I was doing a NASCAR spec on road, and the car I ended up having a wipeout in the middle of a race and destroyed the battery pack, but the car was fine. I hit a wall. They figured scale speed me hitting the wall was 200 miles an hour.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I'm not going to show you the
you should do RC boats.
Did those two. Had a 1/10 scale Miss Budweiser U1.
Okay.
Absolutely loved that boat to death.
As a cleaning car,
I been working on a 1/48 scale World War II Fletcher class destroyer.
Oh.
I always used to take the small ships, take a Fletcher class destroyer hull and superstructure decking and stuff, and then kit bash it into a Sumner class destroyer with the dual instead of the single 5-inchers with the double. Three double mounts, 2 in front, 1 in back, and then a 3-inch double mount up top the rear 5.
There's a cleaning car I've built.
Yep.
And all that was.
Oh, you did finish it. Cool.
Yeah. Tongue compressor, nails sticking out of it, the holes filled in the bottom, and put a piece of sponge thing on the bottom. It cleans the tracks brilliantly.
That looks nice.
And all it is a little box car. And all I've done is I put lead in it. And it weighs it down. It goes around the track. Brilliant. I'm going to make another one.
Cool.
I've got another one I'm going to make.
Use any cleaning solution. Put some
Yes.
mess on or something.
No, I can't. You can't use mess on the train train tracks.
Can't use mess. What
No.
use?
IPA.
In the pale ale. I think that'll
Alcohol.
There's alcohol in it, but not as much as isopropyl.
Yeah, I have to watch doing alcohol on my layout for because of the adhesive I used to put my roadbed down. I didn't realize it cleans up with IPA.
Yeah, I'm going to build
that
this
was
one.
part of the issue I had with my track coming up. I used IPA on it.
I'm going to build this one into a cleaning car, but I've had an idea of making skis on the bottom. You know, like skis and skiing. I've got a single ski one side and a single ski the other.
Ellie, do you remember that yogurt called Ski?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Make it. I have got one, but I went and trod on it. And broke it. I dropped it.
Well, I got 3 trains running now.
Oh, let's go and have a look at Steve. See, we'll put Steve on for it. He's going to say where he is.
That's all I actually have is 3 trains. Actually, go ahead.
I've got 4.
3 or 4. I might have 4.
Well, I got a bunch of different trains, but I can run 3 unassisted.
So great. I've only got
without an issue.
4 trains. 4 trains that are working. Well, not 3 of them. 4 of them are work and need servicing. But I'm looking forward to building that into a cleaning car with the skis on the bottom. That should be a nice little project.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at is
I'd like a vacuum, cleaning car, but it's having the money to buy one.
Yeah, I've
cheap.
heard varying opinions on the Duplo cleaning car. I've heard it's great, and then I've heard people say it's the worst thing they ever put on their layout.
Yeah,
because it's got a tendency of pulling up the roadbed, the ballast. Yeah, it's got a tendency of pulling up ballast sometimes.
How? I mean, that's got to be a pretty. Is that the one with the vacuum?
Yeah. I think what it is they just didn't have. Well, no. What I think it is they just need they needed to do a better job on their ballast.
Exactly. I guarantee.
What it sounded like to me is it sounds like they I wouldn't have taken mine up either. Not the amount of glue I've got on mine. And what I use for glue. But yeah, I've had various people.
See you, John.
Make that comment. Later, John.
Bye, John.
Later, John.
Bye, John.
See you again, John. Thank you for hanging.
Yeah, I hate that Joe didn't make it because I really wanted him to see me working on the roundhouse. Now I'm fixing to repaint the brick in that.
He had the link. I sent the link over to him, but he had it is what it is. Right. We are trying to get back to normal. Are you working on the roundhouse, are you?
Yeah, I decided to work on the roundhouse.
Let's have a look. This roundhouse.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
It is a nice little roundhouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint the inside. That's why I'm getting ready to do the outside. Then I'm also gonna repaint the brick. I mean, the weathering on it looks great, but I want to make it a little darker, I think, and then I'm gonna repaint the white brick that he has on it. But I think he got it this way, so
yeah.
now for the fun part, making the blade safe to go in the trash can.
Why do I decide to do scratch building? Because I love it. But it comes with a headache.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
scratch buildings are headaches sometimes, but
yeah,
I enjoy most of the scratch builds I do.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, same here.
I enjoy the scratch builds because the relaxing and everything.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's actually finished now. Oh, put me back on.
Where are my blades?
Where you last
did
had them.
there they are.
There's that. That's done. The reef's on it.
I love it standing in
Good.
this room, and any way you look, there's
All
a
I'm
train
going
running.
to do is where you see
Oh,
that
yeah.
opening at the top. Do you know all I'm going to do with that opening? Get another piece of thingy and put it over it.
Yep.
Yep.
Make your roof cap.
Yeah, right, the reef cap.
Yep.
Well, I guess you could say painting my dragons is kind of my version of scratch building.
Yes, it is because you print them and then scratch build. Yeah.
Well, I get to sit here and pick the colors that I want and how they're going to look.
Yeah.
Then MRA says 3D printing is considered scratch building by their standards. So
really,
some of them it depends if you've designed the program yourself. You know, the actual STL file. You know, like Brian does.
Somebody else's kit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm printing somebody else's file.
Yeah, most of what I've done is somebody else's STL files that I've just adjusted to fit what I'm doing. Actually, I've got two that I was going to play with today, and I decided, no, I'm going to work on Brian's model. But I've got I finally managed to get the X-Wing fighter that I had an STL file of and the Millennium Falcon in N scale to print. And the Millennium Falcon printed absolutely beautifully. It's roughly 5 inches across. I still gotta put it in the cure. Still gotta cure it. I hadn't cured it yet. It's still sticky. So I'll do that while I'm waiting on those buildings to print.
Okay, I'm gonna drop out. I gotta go get ready.
No, all right, Dave. Hey, it's great seeing you again, man.
Yeah.
Great seeing you, Dave. You have a good day.
Oh yeah, well, it's a good day. Family's taking me out for my birthday.
Ah.
Oh wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I did cure that.
Talk to you later.
Running it.
Bye, Dave.
Yeah, I did. I cured it last night. Yeah. Yeah, I ran a cure on it last night.
Brian's layout is a nice layout. I love watching that. I'll be sitting on the workbench when I'm watching Brian's usually.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff for the American stuff, I love doing. Bye, Dave. Thank you for coming up and hanging out.
Bye, Joe. Or John.
Dave.
School kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. John's heading out too.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, I need to mark that up. That's another piece of roof. Right. This reef, this is all the template of the reef. Right, I need to find another piece of cardboard. Have I got any? Oh, it's another. Look what that is, William.
Yeah.
Weetabix box. With the Bix box. Do you know though, this is a rare thing. This is only the template for how it's going to be. I'm making it out of cereal boxes first, not the proper material it's getting made out of, to see if it's going to work. I don't want to build
that. Oh, believe me, I do that numerously on stuff. I'll use cardstock instead of using my good cardstock. I'll use just regular plastic card, or instead of using plastic card, I'll use cardboard to make my templates.
I've actually started a build out of cardstock, as you can see.
Yeah.
But I've gonna make the boo-boo of it. I cut the sides. What have I missed out? I haven't done it as a P to put the reef on. So I made a boo-boo. So that's gone back. That's on the bench next to me. When I'm sitting watching someone's live stream or a video, I'll sit and do it.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
You know, I find these live streams like this that you like, where we're all modeling, find them very beneficial because it actually forces me to do some modeling.
Yeah, I liked it.
Well, that's,
to be honest, I loved when I first started this. I started this. John from Schuylkill River Valley. He actually, I done it as a hangout with Anfield Road, if you remember.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be. And then I've just carried it on. And I try and call it, it's modelling and hangout now with friends. And that's what we do.
Yeah.
We enjoy doing it.
That's how I got into all this YouTube stuff, because I was listening to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, John's doing sidetrack tonight? Or Brian?
Oh, cool. Ooh, cool. So if no one's not subscribed to Schuylkill, you probably are. He's got sidetrack Sunday.
And sidetrack Sunday is a hoot.
It is. It is. I don't watch it no more. I miss the banter. I watch it on a rerun.
The reruns just as good because it's the banter of those two all the guys when they're all together on the chat together is hilarious.
Or like last week when they had Nissy up there, Nissy J.
She's hilarious.
Nissy's actually been to Steve's.
Oh, he's doing water ripples.
She lives right by me. I'll be right back.
Oh.
It might be a secret. Well, Brian, you just let the cat out of the bag. Because it's something I've been thinking about doing anyhow.
Yeah, wink, wink. It may have been a secret, but it's not now, Brian. You've let the cat out the bag.
Yeah, Brian, I still need to get with you on figuring out a good river in N scale to do my kayakers that are still sitting in a box when I get to that point on the layout. It'll probably be August time before I actually get to where I'm actually doing the layout completely and finishing that side of the layout. Because my goal right now is to do my smaller half first, and then I'm gonna get into the larger build once I get the one side finished. I want to get the rail yard and everything done.
I'm making the triangle bits now. That little peak reef. But I'm trying to work out how big they need to be. Because I'm playing it by ear.
All right, the water tower's all painted up.
Oh, nice. Is it near the camera?
Right here.
Yeah. It's over his shoulder.
Hey, that looks like a lot,
Light down a
Steve.
little bit.
Yeah.
There, that's a little
Where's
bit better.
that? Has that got a light on the top again?
Yes.
Hi, Randall again.
Bulb's in it. I still have to run the wire and get it hooked up. That is not where it's going. It's actually going back behind the engine shed that somebody was talking, I think William.
Yeah.
It's going right back there
Oh, okay.
behind it.
Oh, I like that little oil tanker. Diesel. Is it a diesel pump? That
Yeah, it's a fueling station.
fueling station. Yeah, I've got fueling stations up in the loft on that layout. I do miss up there, but I went up there yesterday. It's too cold. I need to get back up there.
I have
cold up there.
Yeah.
I have to weather it. So it'll get a rust wash, and then a mildew wash, and probably a gray dusting. Right now it's aluminum, or they commonly use the aluminum coated paint back in those days.
I've worked out.
Right now it's shiny.
Yeah,
it's shiny. I know you're watching time, aren't you, Steve?
I am, and I have a friend that's texting me about koi, so not about trains.
Oh, no problem. No, if you've got to go,
that's
Steve,
something.
it's fine.
That's something I want to.
I know you only stay with
No,
the 2
I don't
hours.
need to do that.
Nice
I don't want any more fish. I don't need.
Well, at least I
got
something accomplished today.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, we're closing in on my 2 hours, Lee.
I know we are, Steve. Thank you for coming up. Have you got anything coming out this week?
Oh, I got a bunch of stuff coming out. I got my monthly update and at least 2 tips of the day.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Look out for that. If you're not subscribed to him, go and have a look at have a look at what he does. That layout is come on leaps and bounds.
It's coming along. It's semi-presentable now.
It is. That's a layout. But yeah, the problem we've got with the layout, they're never finished because, we had them with them.
There's always detail to add.
Yeah, there is detail and everything. I'll be showing my platform. I've just got in. I will be showing that in a bit. I'm going to move camera on and show it. But thank you again, Steve, for coming up.
All right. We'll see you all later.
Yep. See you later.
See you later, Steve.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. It was nice of Steve to come up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Brian, that's my problem. I got 3 bins sitting on the floor next to me here of I call my box of shame. It's stuff that I've printed that I've been meaning to get into and start painting, but it's all tabletop miniature stuff, not stuff for the
that's where
for the layout.
I may have to cut it down to make the smaller triangles, but I think I got the idea. How many will I need? I'm going to need about 4.
I love new blades on painter's tape. Stuff just about.
I'll take care, Randall.
Cut so
Take
smoothly
care,
that way.
Have a rest of the good day. What do you want to say? Oh, baby girly whirly, you just woke up. Got the dog that's been asleep by me. You went to your bed then? That's it, just sneeze.
She's just being a dog.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah, I don't have a dog. I have a AKA Malingator.
I was saying, I don't think I'd want to see Abby or Belva in the train shed.
Can we say ADD squirrel on acid?
I'm thinking AKA Wrecking Ball.
Oh, that
yes.
too.
Yeah, and it will be. It'll be a wrecking ball.
Well, yeah, it's 2-year-old Malinois. That's just, she's absolutely spastic at times.
When she's working, she's phenomenal. When she's not,
My
she's all pup.
blade's getting blood.
Yeah.
My blade's getting blood. I think I'll do this cut and then change the blade.
Yeah, I had to do that for cutting. When I realized my blade was not cutting tape cleanly, I was like, yeah, it's time for a new blade.
It's still cutting cleanly. I'm hoping I can cut 3 more out. I need 3 more of those little triangles, but I don't know if I'm going to get it out of this little piece of card I've got. I probably will if I can move it round.
All right, where did I put that red now?
Hi, Pixies.
Howdy.
Hey, Pixie.
Hi, Pixie. A big thank you goes out to you as well, Pixie, for doing that thing you done for me. He edited something for me. That I made up. He done. It helped me out because I had issues with me editor, but I've sorted it now.
Maybe 2.
That's no good. I've got to find another piece of card. Hey, I got another cereal box. I got a cornflake box now.
I don't have template.
Let's see. I will be right back, folks.
No problem.
Cardboard aided design.
Yeah. I'm at 2 hours, not at 2 hours yet. I'll see how long I'm going to go for. I'll decide if I'm going to do a long stream or short. I don't want to really go. I may go a little bit over 2 hours. I don't want to.
Up to 2 hours already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm up to 2 hours already. I've got some things I need to do. Hey, is that usable? Is that usable? Yes, it is. So there's 1, 2. Oh, I've got me 3 templates for this reef. 3 for that one, 3 for that one. Happy days. I change that blade. The 10. May keep that blade though. It's okay for cutting sticky sellotape.
Oh, I'm back.
It's no good for using for cardstock. Yeah, the football was on. I guess you were watching football. Oh, nice new blade. And it's down to William. I changed my blade more now because William suggested to me, make sure you've got a decent blade in it. It gets a cleaner cut.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I used to use a scalpel blade for about 4 builds, and not since this. I think that's why I used to have the accidents with the blades when I used to cut my fingers.
Yeah, well, they say that the most dangerous item in your kitchen is a dull knife.
Yeah. It is. Right, let's see. Now. I'm now making this triangle smaller.
Oh, bye, hi.
Bye, hi. See you again. Notice Jackie hasn't come in today.
I was gonna ask where she was. I didn't know if she was feeling good or.
Yeah. No, she will be lurking. She'll be lurking knowing Jackie.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking this red for the brick. Makes it stand out nicely.
Which red is it?
You would ask. I have.
It's not blood.
Abaddon or Abomination Gore.
I still haven't found any use for that Citadel blood red yet.
Which one?
The blood red Citadel blood red.
Oh, the blood red. Blood for the blood gods. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one mimics
No.
fresh blood. I don't think you really want that on a layout.
Yeah. That's more if you were doing some kind of war scene or something like that on your layout. That's
Or
something.
if I was doing an angry,
Yeah.
hungry dragon, a dragon in the midst of dinner or something like that.
There we go. There's the actual reef pieces.
Yeah.
Tricky.
Well, at least you have one you can make a template of.
Well, I've made one now, yeah. I'm actually using my bin instead of putting rubbish on the floor.
You're actually using your rubbish bin, huh?
Yeah, I don't usually.
I'm thinking this little dude's turning out cute.
I'm gonna put dragon up for a bit. We're at 2 hours. I'm gonna keep going for a bit longer. But I'll put Dragon up for a bit. I think I'll start going round between Dragon and New for a change. I know Partners hasn't got any videos coming out till Friday.
Yeah, Friday be a Beetle
your
video.
Yeah, your videos come out the same day as mine.
Yep.
We both have videos out the same day.
Yeah, Brian. Actually, with your layout and my layout, yeah, a bear fishing would be about the only spot we'd need a blood stain on the layout for. But that red is a really vibrant blood red, and it doesn't turn coppery color when it dries. It stays that deep viscous red.
This is the first time I've ever done something like I'm doing this type of scratch building, where I'm really cutting a lot of things. I'm liking it, but it's hot. It's time consuming.
Yeah.
I wonder why my camera's running so choppy this week.
I don't know, but I've actually noticed I haven't had any buffering issues since we moved the router at in the house.
Well, that's good.
That's good news.
Yeah. And when I have had buffering, it was usually when I was watching somebody's video, and it was more on their end than my end.
I've had no issues with my camera apart from the beginning of the stream. God. Coffee. What does everyone think of this new camera angle?
That was great.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, I was meant to look at Minicam, but didn't go as planned. I didn't look at it this morning.
Yeah, I need to actually look at doing that and getting a couple more cameras for stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to be able to move the camera up, focus in and out on stuff as I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
Right now I can't do that.
At the moment I've got two cameras on the workbench now. I've got that one where my hands are, and I've got a face cam now.
Yeah, I think the face cam I'll use is the camera on the computer.
Yeah, I've got the laptop camera, but because it's stored under a shelf, I can't use it. So I'm limited. Anyway, have you heard anything from Mel?
No, I have not.
No, mine ain't either. I'm a bit.
The only thing I saw a video he put out a while back on
teddy bear fur.
Yeah, teddy bear fur, and that's the last thing I've seen from him in a couple of months.
Yeah, that's the last thing I've seen on it. The last thing I've seen on him, teddy bear fur. I've seen teddy bear fur, and that was it. Right. We'll see what William's up to. I'll go to William for a bit.
Oh, right now I'm just fixing to change paints out, and do clean up the airbrush here in a second. Go to primer, prime the inside.
My laptop's like a new laptop now, like, because I'd say partners will back me up on this one. When did my laptop go down? Don't do a betting.
Oh, it was you bloody phoned me because you.
Yeah, it was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was last week.
You had to reset your Windows to factory settings.
Completely. But
Yeah.
It's not Mr. Beast.
Yeah, about a week ago because you were going to get it sorted in time for baking live stream.
Yeah, I did, and I did do it.
You got it sorted in time, Hugh.
Yeah, I was made up. I got it done. I was. It's been quite a good stream. Yeah, it's been a good stream. I must admit, I've got quite a bit done. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, back on my AMD system. Well, just about to swap hard drives, RAM and graphics card across.
There we go. I've just got to do the top of that. I've got to just put a end capping on it, but that needs cutting off.
If you trim that off and make it sort of something that's different, you get like a ridge tile. It'll look like a ridge tiles.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to move all these templates that are on here. I'm going to. Oh, don't lose it, Lee. Not a problem, Lee.
You lost it ages ago.
Oh, I think he lost it years ago. He just never found it again.
I never had it to lose in the first place.
Yeah. It's like the shirt I'm wearing today. It says, my mind is giving me the silent treatment, or my brain is giving me the silent treatment.
Mine still plays hide and seek with
quite
me.
well, that house.
It was an old police house because I don't know if the camera will show it. Let's see. That's a wanted sign.
need to shrink your face and put it on there.
Wanted dead or alive.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think I'll make the coping for the top there. We'll measure that and we'll see where we go from there.
Like a ridge tile.
What time? Let's have a look. Yeah,
partners, please stop.
Sorry.
Yeah, considering poor girl's only had about 2 hours of sleep today.
That was since 7 o'clock yesterday morning. I've had 2 hours of sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a semi-emergency call out, and they needed somebody to work an overnight shift last night, on top of my 3 to 11 shift.
Oh, good. The building's finished.
There's a simple word there. Would it be sufficient? No.
Well, it was a little 7-month-old girl that came home from PICU after spending 7 months in pediatric ICU.
Right.
And
do I need to make a template for this, or do I just go for using the proper
I would cut it to length and width, fold it in half.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crease it down the middle.
I think the width of a ruler would be ample.
Yeah.
Yeah, the width of the ruler. So
make it easy.
Yeah, what's the length?
And Parkness, another advantage to that particular assignment, it was a 3-minute drive from one shift to the next shift. Really short trip.
Oh, that's good. Oh, is it? Is it good? We need to move that out of the way. My brain hurts. We got one.
Yeah, my brain is on overload right now with stuff.
Too many choices.
Too many things that I'm doing at once. Yeah.
I think on that bombshell, I better get going before I do a tin.
And fall asleep
So,
on slide.
Yeah, I've come perilously close.
Yeah. No, thank you for coming up, partner.
No problem. Thanks for having me up. It's a pleasure.
No problem. Take it easy and have a good evening. And I'll see you on Scrapping Irishes later.
Yeah, I'm planning on going on Irishes later on.
You're going to have a granddad nap now, won't you?
Well, at least you're not falling asleep as you're hosting your own stream. Seen that one done before.
Yeah, I know somebody has done that one before.
Right, okay. See you all later.
Yep.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, actually, Lee, we had
Toyman once did
it. Toyman fell asleep during his live stream. He was doing a late night stream and fell asleep in the middle of streaming. And we actually, there was about 5 or 6 of us actually calling him, trying to get him to wake up.
Yeah, see you again, partners. Thank you for coming up.
All right, let me move my lamp so you can see what I'm doing.
Right, that piece. Now I've got to do the other way.
May very well have to turn the air up some on the airbrush. It's not wanting to push the primer out much.
Oops, I'm blocking the...
Oh, there it goes.
My hand's blocking the way. Oh, there you go. Ooh, that's down there. There we go. There's the piece I need. So move my ruler. Hang my ruler back up because I think I'm only going to put this piece on, and then I'll probably call the stream because I wanna show everyone my new outro I've got. Courtesy of Chris Pixie.
All right.
See you, Brian. Have a good one.
See you, Brian.
I don't think I'll be putting that on. I need to do some alterations. No, I don't. Don't need to do some alterations. I know what I need to go. I need to go to my Poundland. My Poundland is equivalent of your dollar store. And I need to go and see if I can find them. Big clamps like that. They're ideal for scrap building. When you're doing something like that, you can clamp them. That fits. I'm not gonna. That fits. That's how it'll look. I'm not gonna glue that on tonight. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. But that looks well. That piece is fitted, and it's not glued. What does everyone think of that build now? Then.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks great.
It does, and that's my first one. I've now got to just do the reef on that platform. I'm gonna call it thank you again for everyone coming on and watching and having the hangout with me, Dragon, and you. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day, everyone, and I hope to see
Hope
you
everyone
all.
has a good week.
Yep, I'm going to play my outro. I want everyone to see this new outro I've got. It's the same, but slightly different. Thank you, everyone. See you on the next one. Don't forget, like and subscribe and share my channel out. Bye for now.